Let's say you got this cassette deck and you want to throw a new belt on it, and you don't know what size belt to buy. First thing that will come in handy is some masking tape, just regular masking tape. Sticky tape won't do, it's too sticky, and when it sticks together you won't be able to do anything with it, so just masking tape. In this particular case, the belt has perished completely and there is fragments of it in the corner just there, which I'll dig out to measure its width. But for length, what I've done is cut a strip of that masking tape into a long strip, I guess, not really too long, but long enough to go around the motor and to the flywheel pulley. And I stuck it around the flywheel, stretched it in its proper path to the motor, and I've marked it at the motor end where the two strips will meet. And this is going to be the length of my belt, which I'll measure for length, and I'll use that that little bit of belt that's left over there for width, and I'll be able to purchase the correct length belt like that. The other belts came off relatively easy, so that belt there was easy enough to get to and take off, and that belt, the counter belt, I'll just cut in half and pull it out to measure it, and hopefully that helps anyone who wants to do that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next or the previous video. So to conclude, this is our remnant of our real belt, and we'll go by width of that liquefied belt to determine the width of it, and this strip of masking tape that's been removed from that pulleys represents the length of a belt, keeping in mind that this was the length of a belt without any tension, so you will get to pick a belt that's smaller than that to get some tension on the pulleys. And that is length of our belt plus tension, so minus length. Thanks for watching. And here is the belts, the 3 belts that I'll take into the shop. This is the main flat drive belt. The masking tape represents the length of it. That fragment represents the width of it, and maybe the thickness of it if you can measure liquid. The thickness of liquid, I should say. And the counter belt I've cut in half, and the other belt here, which just came off relatively easily.